welcome back to End of Black. Go ahead and like the video, help me grow the channel. Like the video, and with that being said, let's jump right into it. It's drip faucet time. It's time to hydrate. For the first time, 5 drip in one day. I'm glad to have reached this milestone, and the next milestone is 1,000 drip. I'm looking forward to that 10 drip per day. Can't wait to get there. But the only way to get there is to continue to hydrate or recompound. So let's go ahead and do that today, right now. If you're looking to get into drip, use the buddy address in the description below. Come on and join the team. There's plenty of room. And as we compound this, hopefully that motivates you to get on board if that's something that you want to do. So let's get into what I wanted to talk about today. There's a platform, there's 2 platforms. One is called Baked Beans. The other one is called Grinch Bucks. So, okay, so can we just get it out the way? All right, Grinch Bucks is a terrible name. Not hating on the developer or anything like that. It's just a bad name. And as far as I know, the Grinch has nothing to do with green eggs or ham. Wasn't the character in the Dr. Seuss book. But I digress. Let's go ahead and talk about this anyway. Baked Beans, it is a miner. It's a mining contract, very, very simple, about the most boring interface you'll ever see in all of crypto. But this thing just keeps pumping out every single day. It's supposed to be 8% daily return. There's a dev fee on this. It's certainly not drip, that's for sure. Certainly not drip, but so far it is pumping out. I think there's over 15 or 14 million in locked in. The contract is continuing to grow. There doesn't seem to be any problems thus far. So even though this is a high risk investment, so be warned, high risk investment, I wanted to see and compare the two, Baked Beans versus Grinch Bucks. So what I did is I went ahead and I put in 1 BNB just to kind of test things out and see how it goes. And I'm about to rebake, or the same thing as compound for drip, compound these rewards here. I got about 0.070 BNB, which is about $27, $28. So I'm making about $28 per day so far, all right, off of a 1 BNB investment. So I'm gonna go ahead and rebake these or compound these, and that'll go into my beans total. That'll increase. I think you have to refresh. Let's go ahead and refresh this. Okay, so as I refreshed, I'm up to, what is this, 37 million beans, whatever that means. All I'm really concerned about is the rewards here. So I'm getting back 0.08 or 0.07, somewhere around there, BNB per day. That'll grow slowly over time. And my plan is to recoup my initial investment over the course of a couple or a few months. Compounding 6 days a week. I'm going to be withdrawing 1 day a week, and I'll keep that going for a few months and recoup that initial investment. And by that time, my daily rewards will be a lot bigger than they are now. So that's what's happening over here in the Baked Beans. Let's look at the Grinch Bucks. All right. I guess the interface is a little bit better, right? It got some colors here. Look at this. It got little balloons. It got the kind of Dr. Seuss theme to it, right? Okay, it's a little more interesting to look at than this. This is very boring. This has got some personality to it, so I like that. But it's practically the same. It's just a fork of Baked Beans. It's pretty much the same, right? Everything is pretty much the same. The contract stats, daily earnings, dev fee, all that is the same as the Baked Beans. So it is just a fork. It's just a clone or copy. What is the difference? Well, there is no difference really. except for how it looks, but the longevity might be different. It might be different over time. And we don't know which one is going to kind of stand the test of time, which one is going to outlast the other. It could be this one here, because Grinch Bucks is backed and supported by the drip community, right? I think the developer is a guy named Baby Grinch, whoever that is, Baby Grinch. I've seen his name, and he's done some things for some applications for drip, and those are pretty solid applications. So he's put this together, and we'll see how this works. I know he's got a lot of support, and I think their goal is to surpass the TVL of the contract of baked beans. So we'll see how this works. I think it's going to have a lot to do with the type of support that this platform gets. And so far, they're already up to 5,000 BNB. So there's 2 million locked in already. And this contract is younger, obviously, than baked beans, because it's pretty much a copy or a clone or a fork of the baked beans. So we'll see how this goes. Now, I'm earning just about the same amount. The reason why this is 0.06 instead of 0.07 is because I put in exactly the same amount of BNB, but I put it in a day later, so this amount is going to be a little bit less. But I'm going to go ahead and compound. I'm going to do the same thing, compound 6 days a week, and I'm going to claim 1 day a week. Over the course of 2-3 months, I'll be able to recoup my initial investment. At least that's the plan. Things could go wrong, things could go south in a minute. Who knows what could happen? This is a risky investment, but I'm willing to take the plunge because I see the rewards, or I see the potential for rewards down the line. Now, just to let you know, this is not drip. Drip is secure. It's proven that it's safe and secure. It's proven that it's a solid contract. It's at 1 year old. In DeFi, 1 year is like 10 years in the regular world of finance. Right? That's almost an eternity right there. So while drip has proven itself, Grinch Bucks, baked beans have not proven themselves at all. So they got a long way to go and a lot of work to do before we can say that they're safe, secure. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm interested to see. What do you guys think? What do you think about the concept? It's just a very, very basic mining pool. You put in and you earn interest on it every single day. You can pull out that investment for less rewards, or you can compound more than you claim for even more rewards. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments which one you like better, baked beans or Grinch Bucks. And if you're looking to invest in either of them, I have the links below. And as always, stay smart, stay in the black.